Right, what's up? Zackie here, and today is basically a global story playthrough, which I should be doing, but I never did. I think the in-game volume's not high enough. Right? Yeah, there we go. Higher a little bit. Come and chill. I'm not doing something serious. If you just want to hang out and be friends, I'm cool with that. I haven't played global for a very long time, actually. I actually prefer using Verdante.
No problemo. Help us!
Turn it off.
Wow. Who would have thought that you'd have enough time to kill each other? But thanks to your quarrels, the feast I prepared for you is a...
Wait, Halfos wasn't an AI, right? I forgot that. He wasn't an AI, he's actually a person or something. I can't remember.
Halfus, stop the activation of the AGI Mecha Legion.
There is no longer any way to stop the Legion from activating. We will take over New Hansa tonight and make it the base for taking over all Zephyra zones. You should be honored to be the stepping stones to my dominance. Unlike the rest of your friends, who will watch me destroy this old world bit by bit.
It's the Vizbanes. I'm not afraid of you.
That's some cringy English
There are
dub.
too many of them. Don't move too far away. Form a defensive formation around Osiris.
What's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's just relax, okay? Stats, shit, and stuff like that. We should learn to chill once in a while. Play the actual game. I don't really remember the stories. Or do I? I don't even know. I know a little bit. If I feel like reading them on CN, I read them on
But I'll do
CN.
my best. Arctic Abyss will enslave
Beautiful
your
game, but
soul.
not on
Take my
PC.
sword. To protect what's important. I saw that coming already. I will beat you. Thunder. Keep on the offensive.
There we go.
Sweet! A beautiful victory! I did pretty good, didn't I?
Global grind and global story grind. Asura, what happened here?
Is it too hard?
No, I think I can try.
Asura stared at the metal wall in front of her and seems to have made up her mind. She raises her right fist to prepare for the attack.
Here I come!
Hey, what's up, bossy?
Ah! Ah!
What is it?
Ouch, that hurt!
Wow. You really did it.
Of course! I told you I'm the champion fighter! But it still hurts.
How are you, bossy?
This place was preserved pretty well after the main door was blocked.
Oh,
Can DM me in
What's
Discord?
wrong?
Let me first. Yeah, later. Okay. At me? Oh, there we go.
I tripped over something. Wait. How terrible. Looks like he didn't get out in time. Hey, something wrong? You look pale. Do you know him? Looks like it wasn't the collapse that caused...
These bullet holes. These were made by AGI Mecha.
Unidentified organism detected. Preparing to eliminate. Preparing to.
Coming after us again! Mister, hide! Huh?
New Dark Crystal policy. What happened? Berlin ignores Asura and is already standing before the central
We're
console.
going to try to shut down the underground reactors from here. This is the only using this. This access card that my old friend entrusted to me.
Oh, this is a weird. This
Then
is very
leave
cool.
These iron fellas to me. I won't let them get in your way.
Yeah. It's demo, right? That's what I heard. Demo Discord. Discord.
I'll take on every single friggin' challenge that comes my way.
Wanna call? Yeah, I play using joystick.
Losing to me? That's expected.
Wait, there's a wave attack? I didn't know Asura has a wave attack.
Fight with me.
That is so cool.
So I guess
That's like
no
Deku
one
throwing
can
the punch to Kizaki, was it? Overhaul, whatever his real name is. I really love Asura's design. It's very cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about your favorite game.
Fire and brimstone.
Snowbreak is coming out in 3 days, bro. I'm very excited for that. Yeah, I would try it too. Thursday. Can try it too. Is this a final stage? No, we still have a lot of stage. Ooh, Snowbreak is gonna be so awesome.
I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins. To protect what's important. Tricks aren't everything. I will protect everything I hold dear. Take my sword, thunder!
I'm gonna max Verdante in this run.
I will beat you. End this quickly.
That's not big, right? Should I? I don't know. I don't want to. Not INT. What's not INT? Interesting. I think Snowbreak is actually. Yeah, but they said they were gonna add the cover system. They said that they were gonna make the mobs more harder, which I think is gonna be good.
Damn it! Is this ever gonna stop?
So Bex.
Lumps of metal. Boss, it's almost dawn. The number of Korg here is growing fast. I know.
Ethan, we filled the trucks with the stolen AGI mechas. Are you still wasting time here?
Jeez.
Resounding flare draws the attention of the surrounding crew.
Brothers, we have enough weapons. Retreat immediately and don't let those Korg fools find us.
So, we made it.
Frickin' A-bomb! Screw this hellhole!
Thank you so much, Shiro. Right, Apollo. Got it. 3 golden arrow-shaped beams coalesce. How do you pronounce that? At Apollo's fingertips, an arrow shot from the blue. Okay.
Good job, Leviathan will take care of this. Give up, rookie.
Code Z01. Legion type. AGI Mecha Battlefield.
They're coming.
Jeez.
Don't hesitate, rookie.
Winter Squad, abandon the AGI mech mission. Prioritize your own safety. Before the command is fully issued, something unexpected happens. The AGI mecha that had been circling the crowd aggressively suddenly stopped moving. Starting with the front row, their red eyes go out one by one. Oh, it was Jolene. It's probably Jolene.
I'll stop.
Wait. I'll go check it out. Yep, they all stopped.
Hello, Zackie-Senpai. Fire Eye Gaming, what's up?
Looks like someone cut off their power supply.
It's
Who
probably
could do
Jolene.
that? Who cares? Point is, we can take a breather, right?
Just in case, we better check if any of them are still alive.
Yes, admin.
I think Snowbreak is gonna have a much more interesting story. Do they rerun skins in AG? Yes, they do. Some of them are event, and if you miss the event, they became purchasable in the future. AGI Mecha Legion is
go there right now?
the AGI Mecha Legion is under control for now, but we still can't get in contact with War and the others. I want to go over and look for them.
You can't travel if you don't have a mod with you. I can go with the administrator.
Other, you were injured.
It's fine. And I'm worried about my sister too.
Her sister would be
I see.
Rodante?
I'll arrange for transport to take you to the photon rail.
Do you think they will release Hell or Hella next? It should be Hella. We're gonna stuck with no story for very long. I wish they kind of rush it. Like we're getting Osiris side story, and then we're also getting like more side stories. You hands out the Source Layer.
How could this be? Why? Why did the reactor stop?
He said the reactor stopped, which means the Legion has stopped.
Got to join Chew. What did I miss? You're missing nothing. I'm just do a playthrough.
I don't know who did it, but that's great.
Oh,
Now we have to worry.
this
about
one,
how to get
Balder.
out of here.
Balder and Holder are like sisters. Isn't Balder not playable?
I've planned this for so long. I can't fail now. Did you do this? You damn modifiers!
I think Halfa's voice actor is pretty good.
No, but boy do I like seeing you mad.
Eh? Oh my god, I love that voice acting.
It's coming up again.
Watch out! All that commotion seemed to cause some serious
Also, do you
changes in the
think
behavior.
that Verdante is gonna get an S rank? Do you think that Verdante is gonna S rank? It's foreshadowing. I hope she doesn't use sword anymore. It's boring. She's always using sword.
I'm a little nervous, but I'll do
Well,
my best.
what's the point?
Arctic Abyss will embrace
You can't do that.
this.
You must treat character with love. Yeah, British we are good.
Take my sword. I will beat you.
Oh, did I manage to dodge?
End this
No, I didn't.
quickly. Take my sword. I'm ready.
I think she's gonna get an S.
We'll see
She's poster girl after all.
after this.
There we go. I'm gonna miss using her A rank, B rank. A B rank is very fun actually.
Victory! I did pretty good, didn't I?
Yeah. I never played global actually.
Mister, are you okay?
The AGI mechas were stopped.
Yeah. They stopped moving after you finished up at the control panel.
Excellent.
I wish like Snowbreak is at least voice, but Snowbreak wasn't voice. And with Snowbreak, like after the beta, they kind of add the cover system and a lot of features. Will they make it in time? Right?
Sorry. It's my fault for missing one. That's why you got hurt.
It's nothing. Can you help
I hope
me out?
Roshi gets S rank. It's quite early, but I'm already saving for Fangtor and Dukes.
Spielt Industries. It's about to become history. I promised Popper that I would guard this business. We put everything into this. Yet I destroyed it. With my own hands.
Dolin leans down and stuffs the access card into the man's pocket.
You have made an irreparable mistake. But you have paid for it.
Is referring to who?
Eugene.
Oh, Eugene, the director's son. Yeah, no voice is dull. To be honest, when it comes to anime, I prefer JP dub, but when it comes to video gaming, English dub is my...
Recover the AGI mechas on the ground and watch out for any that are still moving. Stay on your toes.
Court captain. What's like court? Are they like the police or the defense
And
people?
don't lift the cordon outside. Citizens are not allowed in.
He's kinda hot, so he should be playable.
Yes, Captain.
After assigning tasks to his men, the man turns his attention to the 4 young people in the center of the ruins.
So they're the Ether Gazer operatives? Why do they all look younger and younger? Child?
I think he's referring to Leviathan.
Greetings. We're the special team sent by the Supreme Directorate. Management of the site has been transferred to us, so please rest assured.
Okay. We'll leave
In
it up-
addition, we have something we would like to clarify. About your encounter with the Children of Iron in Spielt Industrial Park.
That's...
Sorry, the details will be written in reports later and submitted to the court.
Ah, you're here, Administrator. And Hoda, too.
Hodor. You can also send a member to the court to give more details if needed, but right now, there are still some of our team members trapped.
And this is...
And this is... I'm the interim commander of I'm the administrator.
In that case, we'll pull manpower from our side to cooperate with your search and rescue efforts.
Thank you, but the situation is pretty complicated. It's better for us to deal with ourselves. Holder.
Yes.
Holder nods and take out a bracelet-like device and put it on her wrist. It projects a value that fluctuating from 0 to 5. As Holder moves slowly towards the quake zone, the number shoots up to 70.
The Bane energy is weaker than before, but it's still in the high range.
Oh.
Get Vidar and the others to activate their access keys. That should counteract the effects of this level of Bane energy.
So, wait, what? Ecstasy can eliminate Bane energy?
But you're just a human, admin.
Okay, I can take it. I want to go in with the team to look for War and the others.
Whew. Very impressive, Administrator.
Yeah, the core captain is freaking hot.
I see.
When you activate the access keys, surround the rookie. That will help withstand the first wave of the strongest Bane energy attack.
Wait, Vader and the other teammates raise their access key and surround the administrator. So they kind of send us to the Shadow Realm. When the glittering silver light appears, we rush towards the blah blah blah.
Administrator? Administrator! Admin!
Here. You gotta love Leviathan.
Master! The administrator is awake!
When she called me Master, I was like, am I playing FGO again?
Yes, we're in the factory now.
Even FGO isn't voice and it's still like one of the top
The
game.
Bane energy here is much less concentrated than earlier. It seems the effects of quakes are concentrated on the external barrier.
We got in, but the factory is very big. Where should we start?
When I lost communication with Balder, they were in the underground manufacturing room at Spielt. But the elevator...
It doesn't matter. Surefire can blast out a path for us.
Tengu is just nah.
No.
Vader's good.
Why not?
Tengu's voice is weird.
Trust Zenki?
That's not what I mean. But if you just blast holes in there...
Master's right. Don't blast the place. So, how are we getting down?
Vader looks around speechless and stands on the tall piece.
Over there.
Admin?
I trust Vader's judgment.
Well then, Zenki bomb!
That's the right direction, but nobody told her how much power to use, right?
Seemingly in response to Apollo's word, a loud boom sounds off nearby.
Hey! Didn't you say it wouldn't explode?
We arrive at Zenkibu's location and the debris is falling directly into the manufacturing room where Wur and the others had been seen.
Let's
Sorry,
go
my
down,
bad.
admin.
Let's get down. So I think Hodder is kind of hot. Alright, take care, bossy. Oh, they are having boss fight now. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, Global is still having the story stamina drain. I don't know why is that a thing. Like, if you're playing story in a game,
I'm a
you
little
shouldn't.
nervous, but I'll do my best.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Comms are kind of back up. It seems someone is trying to establish.
Even in-game is voice. Dude, look at look at that.
It must be the admin and the other.
Can we connect?
No. The device is too badly damaged. The source layer is interfering too, so it's only picking up a weak signal.
Don't even think about reuniting with your friends. You'll be buried here today!
Oh, that is good voice acting.
That voice.
That's Eugene. Oh yeah, well, there you go. We saw Eugene. But this music is good. I didn't know the music. Is stamina removed? I think so. I can't remember.
You're alive.
What do you mean you're alive?
No. We thought you were dragged into the source layer by the Vizbanes. Baldur, look!
I'll exterminate you, like the impetuous bugs you are!
I'm confused. So Halfos is actually a talking Vizbane, right? I forgot the story, but I think he's just talking Vizbane.
Another secret weapon you made?
Don't pin everything on me. I have no idea.
Such a disastrous failure. I'll have to earn the Great One's forgiveness with your heads!
It's Halthus. Is he inside this armor?
He is this. I think it was like the Vizbanes are getting smarter, right?
You're an AGI
The world does not understand what the Great One is doing. Only I.
Dude, if only boss fights are a lot more harder like the Odin boss fight, right?
Only the Great One is capable of reshaping.
I was expecting you to be stronger, but God.
I will eradicate anyone who stands in the way.
We'll shut up. We're gonna take you out and get out of
That was so easy.
Sweet.
Oh, it's Balder, not Bald, bro.
I did pretty good, didn't
You gotta love the music. It doesn't matter what gacha game comes out, but a lot of gacha games not doing so well in global. They are much more successful in Japan, actually. Right? If you check the statistic, and the fact that Aether Gazer released the same app on different countries, like global and JP, the only two server, right? Is actually like it's safe. The game's not gonna shut down. You know, the chances. Team is coming out from the massive armor from overheating. Balor takes a fire-off round into the gap in armor, blah blah blah. Divine Grace slams about inside the armor like it's a cannon barrel.
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
Master Turing.
Master Turing gave me this body. You fools will never.
Ver, get
Okay, so now who's Master Tuning? That's interesting. As their armor collapses, a black shadow races out from the fire. Oh, so that's how first he was operating, or the body is covered with corroded transist ore. 6 legs grow from it back, and 2 cover its ugly face. He's a spider?
No. No. Don't look at me. Don't look at me when I'm like this.
The black shadow mad dash stops when the lance penetrates its wing membrane. It screams and touches the wound, trying to pull out the lance in its broken wing. However, the divine power emanating from the lance causes the body to dissipate as soon as it touches it. Realizing its remaining strength is not enough to pull the lance out of okay, so however, it's okay, he died.
is for Lil OC.
Hey, what's up, Zetsu? The body cut up. Okay, he's getting cut, right? Oh wait, glowing ray and pulsing with.
That's the core. Ver, don't let him escape. And this is for New Hampshire and all the innocent people of Spilt.
Yeah, he's good. He's really good. The exposed core tries to gather surrounding Bane energy to resist, but the power of the blade overwhelms it. The crystal and the black mist gather around it and are swallowed up by light. Exhausted, Verdante takes several steps backward and leans on her blade to stop herself from collapsing.
Did we do it? Well done, everyone.
With Halfus defeated, the red mist surrounding the top of the Source Layer gradually disperses. A ray of light shines from above like the light after the dawn.
Someone's using the access key to open up an exit from the Source Layer. It's Zenkibo and Apollo.
Finally, we're saved.
I'm still confused what access key does. The Spell Factory.
Cognizant Visbanes. I didn't expect Spielt Industrial Park to be hiding something like that.
I'm so glad everyone's okay.
I didn't expect Hoda and the administrator to come.
I'm worried about the decision because I lost contact with you. By the way, how is Osiris?
Not great. She still hasn't woken up yet.
Speaking of which,
You look familiar.
Huh? Don't point that gun at me. I'm an injured man.
I believe Eugene was evil,
Chairman
right?
of Spielt Industries, Eugene.
SSR Select?
oh, I remember.
I'm not interested in SSR Select, but I'm interested in like Fang Tor SSR Select. We have that in CN, but only for the standard
That doesn't
character.
mean he's not partially responsible. We'll have to bring him to. But why did the AGI Mecha Legion stop all of a sudden? I thought you did it.
No, that iron fella was also fighting with Leviathan when it stopped. It was like ding, crack, thud.
Oh, so cute.
Hey, dummy! Ain't no one gets what you're saying. Leviathan is not a dummy. You explain it then.
Oh, that's...
We were fighting with those metal things and they were all like, dingy, crack, thud. They just stopped.
I have...
In other words, you have no idea who stopped the AGI Mecha Legion.
It was this mister.
The group looked towards the sun and see two people walking forward. The older one seems to be injured, relying on the support of the young girl to... Wait, what? Asura is a girl, right? Yeah, she's a girl. It was the Tanjiro.
Zerk machines. Mr. Jolin?
Jolene Kujo.
There. Ether Gazer. Looks like your friends are here too. And
What is it, Mr. Jolin?
Counter Sniper is included on the money supply too.
Impossible.
I'm actually playing to make a story summary for AG.
Huh?
No. Yamete! Louder! How do you say get out? What did they say to Aaron when they asked Aaron? Louder! Wait. I forgot. Nigero! Was it Nigero? Balder back lit up with an eerie purple glow. She moved instantly out of the way, but it was too close and struck her back. Oh wait, oh she died, is it? She died so that we can't play her? Holy! Oh!
Balder!
What have you done, Eugene?
I could have just killed her if you hadn't warned her.
Oh, she's not dead.
I remember your laugh. You're the one who came to
I wanna
talk to Eugene
pick
3 years ago.
Novik?
Novik. Who's Novik? Vader is the first to react. She swings her axe in Novik's direction, and the edge of the axe seems to like it's cutting directly through Eugene as if it has slashes into the air.
Good guess, modifiers. You win this time, but don't think this is over.
Wait, who's Novik?
This is just the beginning. Prepared by the Great One and myself. We will meet again.
I mean, we have so many people. How did we let him get away?
Are you okay?
Oh. Oh, it's making me hot.
Doesn't look good. These aren't normal injuries. There's Bane energy close to the wound.
Think of it as
It's gonna be able to claim in the future, so don't worry. Don't claim the A and the B rank. Ryder raised her axe again, but this time Novik just disappeared into thin air. How did you?
Got away! Admin, come quick and check on Sis Balder.
Wait, how did they get away? Oh, we level up. You know, I don't really care if I level up or not. Just keep forcing. 1 hour after spill Operation Intrigue headquarters. Fantastic. All the surgical light in the emergency rooms are dark. The people coming out of the room is to say nothing. The air is The air is so still you could hear a leaf fall. Shoo.
It's okay, Administrator. Balder's life is not in any danger. But
The medical department did their best. No one has seen symptoms like these before. The Bane energy went directly into Balder's body, and it can't be removed, whether by medical tools or divine power.
Oh, so Novik is a Wisbane? Or he has a Wisbane weapon? Is he basically Kibosechi Muzan, where he turned people into Wisbane?
It will not get to the extent that it would be life-threatening, but there is no telling when Balder will wake up.
Where's Hodor?
She's still in the ward and refuses to leave.
I don't think you can go to the ward. You're supposed to go to the operating theater. That's how it works,
leave
right?
her alone with Balder for a while. But also pay attention to her physical condition.
Yes, we will.
How's Osiris?
She's in the recuperation room. She's awake, but she just isn't willing to talk to anyone.
How did things turn out like this?
Ask the cryptics to analyze the data on the cognizant Visbane. The Korg will also track the Spielt incident to find out where all this came. The enemy caught us off guard this time, and I'm afraid there is more to come. Halfas, Novik, and that great one that they mentioned. things are far from over.
Who is the Great One?
Rookie, Shu, there is an emergency comm from another Sapphire Zone.
Another Sapphire Zone?
So Safari Zone is like different. Let's say it's like a different country, right?
Yes, it's from Kanino Tokatachi,
Oh.
a member of the Pheasant Squad in Sasanami.
Kunino Tokotachi. So we are actually in one Safari Zone and we're going to another. Where's our headquarters? That's an interesting question.
In Sasanami, a legend has been told for generations about the 5 mountain deities: crane, crow, deer, monkeys,
Yeah, we're going Shino.
and snake. Over 2 centuries ago, the god of heaven sent them to watch over the mortals. They perched on the mountain of Madoyama and watched as the sun and the rain clouds traveled over the land, making sure that all things could grow. Over time, however, the mortals and their foolish ways angered the deities. The crow, deer, monkeys, and snake became enraged and sent down calamities. The only mountain deity to defend the mortals, the crane, was slain by the crow. The remaining deities turned Sasanami into a living hell, and every year countless lives were lost. After a century of destruction, someone known as the Child of Heaven came to Sasanami. She brought the people a way to quench the deity's anger. The Child of Heaven and 5 brave clerics then began climbing Madayama to conduct a
Oh wait,
ritual
you're moving to
for
where?
deities.
Now we're just doing the story playthrough. Nothing to
The
miss.
intrepid party found themselves at
We
the
just started the
mercy of
Shino
the
story.
winds. The storm clouds and the fierce wind kept torturing their body and spirit, but ultimately, the 6 travelers completed their task, and subsequently, the disasters ceased. The gods were no longer angry. The people lived in peace. Sasanami started to grow. From then on, the Child of Heaven and her heirs lived in the palace in Jokyu, worshipped by all. Meanwhile, the 5 clerics who had dared to accompany her built the 5 powerful families of Sasanami. And each family chose one of the mountain gods to worship as their family's protector.
Okay.
Those 5 families controlled the riches and talents of all Sasanami. Later on, the position of the Prime Lord would also come to be rotated among them. But over time, the strength and reputation of the 5 families diverged, and their agreement to share power weakened. The current Prime Lord Itsuru Masayoshi's proposal to put to use the forests on the mountain was rejected by the other 4 families. Conflicts are increasing. Vassals from the other families keep lurking in the shadows around the Itsuru Manor.
Holy, that's thick.
Assassinations and suspicions are haunting the streets of Jokyu. One spark is all it takes to trigger an all-out war.
So I have no idea what he just said. But what I understand is that back in those days, God, dude, look at that, dude, look at that music. You're getting Demon Slayer vibe. Some more, come on. Yeah, this is good music. The music, bro. The music is well done.
Still no news from the Izuru family? Nope. And Lord Masayoshi left 2 hours ago.
Hey, best girl.
I mean, if he doesn't make it, I'm sure the Miyahibi family will send someone to check it out.
Could it be?
You played the story? You read the story? It's not like you, Kuzo.
Lord Masayoshi had to go to the banquet alone, all because I wanted to see the lanterns.
That's just so cute.
Lord Masayoshi has to attend the banquet of the Water Lantern Festival every year, and he doesn't want to bring guards with him. Don't blame yourself.
As requested, I've contacted Tsukuyomi. She'll be here soon.
It was my fault. I have to find Lord Masayoshi before Shisho arrives.
She says Shisho instead of Master!
Well, the Water Lantern Festival is really important to the Miyahibi family. Usually, the lord of the family leads the people in prayer, and they worship their protector god into the depths of the night. Whatever the reason, Lord Masayoshi disappeared after he arrived here. The only thing we can do now is to search all over the Miyahibi family. You and Mininja check the inner courtyard. I'll head to the front courtyard to get the attention of the guards and try to figure out what happened.
Understood.
I don't understand this part of the story. Can someone explain to me? Basically, there's this family, right? Each family takes over the worship of the god.
I'm a little nervous.
And what happened is what happened. We don't know what happened first. But we're supposed to use Kuni. Oh shit, we don't have Kuni. Try not to level up and make the story more challenging. How about that? It's just boring.
I'm ready.
Oh, more?
We'll see who wins after this.
Dude, this is my favorite song from AG.
Nothing can escape the vast ocean's chill. Here's my answer.
Tsukuyomi's English voice is not so good. It's bad.
Sweet! A beautiful
Kuni is good.
victory.
Kuni is good.
I did pretty good, didn't I?
Oh yeah, best girl. Let's go. Miyahibi family's inner courtyard.
Mazembo, there are too many guards here.
Why is the security so tight? It's just a banquet. What? Snake?
Uzembo rubs her leg, and from the grass, grabs a snake as black as the night. Its fangs are dripping with Buzembo's blood, but it continues to hiss fearlessly, unfazed by the fact that it's been caught.
Mazembo, watch out!
As Buzembo is distracted by the snake, several massive shadows surround her, and it's unclear how long they have been there.
So, you are the guards of the Miyahibi family?
Don't respond. With sharpened blades in hand, they rush forth towards her right shoulder without a hint of hesitation. Buzembo relies completely on intuition to avoid the strike. She stares at the white blade sinking right in front of her. If she were just a normal person, that blood would have sliced her arm clean off.
Trespasses.
Oh wow, look at this.
Must be eliminated.
Wait! I'm a retainer from the Itsuru family. Hold on. I'm sensing...
Oh wow, oh that is so cute. I'm taking a screenshot of this, one moment. That is cute. So I gotta send it to my other accounts where I keep all the pictures.
Mazembo, I am detecting a massive amount of Bane energy. They're Vizbanes!
Oh shit.
Trespasses.
Must be eliminated.
I still don't understand what Wisbane is. Well, I understand that Wisbane is basically like the corrupted data of this virtual world, right?
They look like humans. But why are they acting like Vizbanes? What exactly happened here? The blood moon is falling.
Sorry, my bad.
Eclipse feathers, scatter! Slay them all. An enemy. Right on time.
Didn't blink. It was weird.
Flash! Swift as the wind.
I never get all of this music. This music's good. It's the back of the virtual world, right?
My sword.
Ghost in the Shell. Dude, those are OG animes, man. They played back when Animax was a thing. I miss the days when you just follow. Okay. I remember this guy as the bad guy, right? In the main house of Miyahibi family, two men, one older and one younger, sit across from each other, playing a round of Go. Like Japanese chess. It is time for the elder to make his move. He holds a white stone in his hand, but his movements are slow, and he does not place it on the board.
You used to attack with such ferocity. I've never seen you hesitate this long, my dear uncle-in-law.
I have always maintained the principles of focus and stability. Don't forget, back then, you were just a child. I was trying to teach you the basics.
Interesting. So your teaching method was to mercilessly crush your student? Such a spinner of words. No wonder you're the Prime Lord. I ought to take heed.
You're my nephew, and also a lord of the Sasanami 5. If you are interested in the art of ruling, you may study as long as you like.
As long as I like? Well, how long do you think I should study?
Governance is no simple matter, especially with something as complicated as Sasanami. I must deal with a few tricky matters. Then I will allow the people of Sasanami to choose a prime lord that they trust. I do not wish to see power circulating endlessly throughout the Sasanami 5.
Yes, we've spoken about this.
So Sasanami 5 is like basically a family of 5, right? Miyahibi is one of them, and this is the Prime Lord. Basically, people choose him to be like the governor, right? That's what I was trying to say.
Before that happens, I hope you can help me, Shu.
The younger man has stopped. Stone in hand, it's unclear if he is thinking about his next move or if he is surprised by the unexpected request.
Given everything you could accomplish by my side, with my support, I'm sure that the people of Sasanami will agree that you will be the best choice for the Prime Lord.
Uncle Masayoshi, this move is incorrect. If I put the black stone here, won't I take this whole circle?
You have made much progress. After all, it's been a long time since we've played.
When Auntie was still around, my father used to say that the Itsulu family and the Miyahibi family were bonded.
The voice acting is so good.
The reason the Itsulu family took over the Miyahibi family's fishing zone was to help us pacify the restless fishermen. So after Auntie passed away, you didn't marry again. My father said that even though his sister was gone, our relationship with you would not change. And then, my father joined Auntie. I remember you wearing mourning garments and coming to grieve him. And even the worst of weather. You told me that the Itsulu family should temporarily take on the duty of the Miyahibi family's prime lord, until we had finished mourning. Despite it being Miyahibi's turn, even though I was the only one left, I didn't feel like I was without a family. Because I knew that you were there. From that point on, I respected you, as I would respect my own father.
I never had children with your auntie. Shu, I see you as a son.
And yet, a family loses the industry it relies on to survive. And then, overnight, the Lord dies in a fire which burns down the family manor. What's more, the Miyahibi family's last shred of hope. Their rightful place as Prime Lord is stolen by the person they trust the most. The Sasanami Five are ruthless. A family like ours, we have nothing. If we wish to survive, have you ever thought about what type of power we would need to do so?
Shogun, they have arrived.
Let Ology take care of them. You, take note.
Mr. Takenaka.
Lord Masayoshi. I mean, the Prime Lord. It's been too long.
What happened to you? Why do you look like this?
Let's just say I was lucky enough to survive that fire. Now, I am the strategist of the Miyahibi family.
The strategist?
Uncle Masayoshi, have you read the ancient histories of Sasanami? They say that during the early years of Sasanami's power, there was a great shogun who unified the land. He heeded the commands of the God of Heaven, fighting off the southern barbarians, gathering his disciples, and with the help of his ministers ruled Sasanami for more than 200 years. Back then, I don't even think the term Prime Lord existed.
So, you'd like to rule like the great shogun? With force?
In Sasanami, people who don't have their own power should have been torn apart by those jackals long ago. Don't you agree?
Really? Wow, that's awesome. Dude! Honkai Impact is having collab with Pro freaking Mayor. I love that movie.
These disasters. But now, I realize that the only thing I have done wrong is that as the successor to the Miyahibi family, I did nothing at all.
So he's basically want to be the ruler, and he's gonna force it.
I'm a little nervous.
And he's using the power of the Wisbane.
Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins. To protect what's important. Enemies! Watch out! Keep on the offensive. Come, thunder! I will beat you.
Yeah, it was super amazing. Am I gonna play it? Nah. But hey, 1%. What's up? You guys think I should level up my character to speed up the story?
The enemy is here. We'll see who wins after this.
This is taking forever.
Here's my answer. Tricks aren't everything. This is your self. Nothing can escape the vast ocean's chill.
Dude, she's so strong. She's not even max.
Sweet! A beautiful victory!
I hope they do better than that other game. If you can speed up the story with low level, then go ahead. Let's do auto.
I see.
Why didn't you tell him about the letter from the Karasugo family?
Karasugo.
The one saying that the Itsulu family was the one who caused the fire?
Yes. You don't believe it?
Do you?
Izuru Masayoshi has done something wrong indeed. But 4 years ago, the relationship between our families was strong, and his wife was a Miyahibi. He wouldn't do something like that.
Indeed. He may be a fool, holding on dearly to a naive idealism. But he is not a raving lunatic who loses control. The Karasugo family wants to use this little trick to make me deal with Itsuru Masayoshi. They hope that we destroy each other. After all, that would leave the Karasugo family as the most powerful house in Sasanami.
For them to spread such lies, that is simply too much.
Maybe. And it is not only the Karasugo family. Everyone thinks I am nothing more than a pawn, who can be used at will however they please. Sooner or later, I will make them pay for their stupidity.
This guy reminds me of like
Is
Eugene.
not important to me. All I want is the power over Sasanami. Alashi has told me she is almost fully recovered. It is time to put the plan into action.
Next stage. Wait. Stage?
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, that was fast. I
But I'll
thought
do
we
my
were on the
best.
menu.
Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins.
Arctic Abyss will engrave your sin.
I will protect everything I hold dear.
I will beat you. Another one down. Yeah. Take my sword. Yeah. Take my sword.
Sword is my mark.
I saw that coming already.
I'll give it my best shot.
Take my. I'm ready. Yeah.
Please leave this to me.
We'll see who wins.
I'm gonna miss? No? Oh, there we go.
Or nothing can escape the vast ocean's chill.
Here's my answer.
There's more?
Come thunder.
The PGR outfit for Alpha is back, right? The one with the Sakura one. I wanted to pull for that back then.
I did pretty good, didn't I?
H6. Shubi is looking at Violet from PGR.
Lord Masayoshi was going to attend the banquet of the Water Lantern Festival. So if he came here, the guards at the main gate must have seen him. And yet the guards outside the gate said that no guests had arrived tonight, and that I couldn't check out the inside. They must have been tipped off. If please and thank you doesn't work, just let the blade do the talking. Shh. If anyone comes over, your throat is gonna suffer.
The throat is gonna suffer. What's she gonna do? Pull out a dick? Kuniko Tachi picked out a guard that was out on her own and swiftly sweep her up behind blah blah blah, sticking a dagger to her throat.
Tell me, did the Prime Lord come here tonight? Spit it out.
Trespassers
Huh?
must be eliminated.
These Wispings are freaking loyal as freak.
Crap.
Kuniko Tachi swiftly backed off her victim, but the wound on her abdomen reveals that she was just a moment late. Though the blade had slightly penetrated her body, the fact that she is a modifier doesn't prevent the pain from jolting through her. She had run through all the possible defensive maneuvers her victim could pull off, but she never could have imagined this. The guard had plucked the blade through her blah blah blah.
Are you insane?
To protect the Miyahibi family, trespassers must be eliminated.
The guard pulls the blade out of her body, the tip of which is dipped in Kuniko Tachi blood, yet no wound can be seen where it penetrated the guard's rectum.
So, they're not even human. Well then, I won't make the same mistake twice.
I think they're human, but they're wispinated.
I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins. Another one down.
Sword is my mark.
Show no mercy to the enemies of my lord!
Oh wow, that's good voice acting. Artificial type Squire.
Death to those stepping in Lord Shu's way!
I've got this.
Sharpen my blade with your blood!
Keep on the offensive. Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins. I'm ready. We'll see who wins after this.
Probably. Am I wrong? I haven't cleared the story yet, so you guys could be right.
Slay all enemies of my lord!
Here's my answer. I saw that coming already.
End this quickly.
Take my sword. Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins. I'm ready.
Should we do a no damage Odin stream? Gonna see me mouthing non-stop. That would be fun though. I thought I was using Tsukuyomi. I was like, I'm dodging. Why am I doing the third skill move? Holy crap! Look at that.
Sweet! A beautiful victory!
Beautiful victory. So we're at Aether Gazer HQ command room a few moments earlier. Nwada. Yumi.
Just finished adjusting this access key. When you get the time, check it out and make sure everything's smooth.
Oh, so if the other modifier changed their access key, they changed the entire thing? This is like foreshadowing her Shinri mode? Oh, there, she said the weapon.
Oh, you can read these inscriptions?
I believe I've seen these in some ancient books from Sasanami. I think the language is from the Shuheng district, but I'm not sure what it means.
Tsukuyomi carefully examined the 3 katanas that lay on the table, eventually taking one and slowly, ever so slowly, pulling it from its sheath. Only a few inches of the katanas are revealed, and a subtle change in the air can be felt. Several jolts of wild electricity bounce around the sheath, and as if some mighty power is lurking inside, dying to pounce out. Tsukuyomi furrows her brows, placing the katana back to its sheaths. Shit!
Cantankerous fella, huh? You should have seen it when it was just discovered. Insane. It took a lot of work just to bring it down to this level.
Still, Bennett looks extremely satisfied.
This access key is even stronger than Sakubo. Before you get used to it, for your own safety, don't use its full power. I'm a legit engineer, okay? So, take my advice if you know what's... good for you.
Oh, good voice acting. Good voice acting. Oh.
Did you get any sleep last night?
Well, I mean, I went to bed too early the night before. Same thing, right?
Even as a modifier, resting is important.
No way. With all these amazing designs, how could you expect me to be able to sleep without bringing them to life? I guess I was just born a workaholic.
I can relate.
Oh yeah. I saw some of the squad looking a bit down in the medical department.
I've never even used her.
I just returned.
I've never even used her.
I heard that someone was injured during a mission.
I saw comments saying that Shinri and the OG Tsukuyomis are basically, one is awakened and they're like 2 different persons. I don't know.
No. It's Balder.
Balder? I remember her. She's got plenty of experience. Looks like you guys are facing some pretty tough cookies.
It is quite serious. Her back?
Aren't you gonna go see?
There are plenty of people taking care of her. I don't know her that well. Plus, I'm not the one she needs.
I see. But given how much you know after just arriving, surely that means
The more people there, the harder for the medical team to perform the surgery. And the other departments must be attended to.
I'm pretty sure you can't enter the surgical room.
Yo, yo, yo! Miyo to Tsukuyomi! Tsukuyomi-san, yo!
I don't know why this one reminds me of Killer Bee.
Quick! Emergency message from Sasanami, yo! Come! Quick!
Looks like that's it for our little catch-up.
Please excuse me.
No worries. I delivered what I needed to. See you later, Tsukuyomi.
Oh yeah, can someone explain? I know modifiers are like modified human to be able to view access key.
This is what Meninja has gathered so far.
So, Lord Masayoshi has gone missing.
Bazembo and Kunino Tokatachi have infiltrated the Miyahibi manor. They are planning on rescuing Itsulu Masayoshi themselves.
Can you make contact with them?
Not at the moment. A few minutes ago,
I'm going to go find them then.
Shouldn't you wait for Shu and the rookies? They're still in the medical department.
I'm afraid that may be too late. When Balder's surgery is finished, something must have happened in Sasanami.
Of course. Humans are just human. When a human is strong enough to view an access key, they become modifiers. Oh, that's it? No, there's gotta be more to it,
Take
right?
care of him, and do not let anyone get close.
Yes, my lord.
So, this is Sasanami's precious Prime Lord.
Prime Lord? Oh, that was teats, but it's just furball.
Disobedient mortals. This is the king they have chosen.
I'm not a king. I merely represent the will of the Sasanami people.
Huh. Same thing.
I didn't know the snake was wielding katana. Freaking awesome.
Disgusting smell.
I thought you disliked the smell of all humans.
True. But there's something different about him. What a pity.
He is still useful.
I am aware. Do not worry. Nevertheless, you really won't consider accepting my modification?
By modification, she means by turning him to a Whizbane, right? That's it, I think. Unless something is explained in a future patch, that's the basic info. I see.
Your vassals. Look at their power. You will no longer have to walk around as base, weak humans.
I am not averse to power, but is the technology even stable yet? Last week, there were 10 successful modification subjects out of 50. Though only 2
Because if you refer to Ethan,
barely.
he said that he got modified and
I have no
something like that.
with using this strange power to reach my goals. But once I succeed, I will be the ruler of this land. So I cannot risk becoming a brainless freak.
You just believe your servants will serve you loyally until they perish. You will never...
What exactly are you two planning?
Uncle Masayoshi, after tonight, I really do hope you return to the Prime Lord's palace and announce that you are sick, and that you are handing over the position to the Lord of the Miyahibi family. Me. That way I can spare your life. For Auntie. And for the relationship between our families.
Even if I were to do that, the Karasugo, the Sanzaru, and the Akishika, those families would not agree.
It is time for the Miyahibi family to take this position. They have no right to oppose this.
Perhaps realizing that he lost control, Miyahibi Shu closes the folding fan in his hand and slowly took a step back.
Well, Uncle Masayoshi, no need to worry. Orochi and I have everything ready. No one will dare oppose us.
Orochi? This name belongs to...
Oh, so our names haven't been completely forgotten. In any case, my existence is absolute. Still, you humans have made me out to be a god, weaving up all sorts of...
You summoned her?
How do you summon her?
Seeing how far the Miyahibi family has fallen, if we're to fight with the others, we have no choice but to rely on... a god. I know what I'm doing. I will take full responsibility and do what must be done. I will not flee like a... But before that, I will take back all...
What belongs to the Miyahibi family? Got like 3 chapters ahead, right?
I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins. Keep on the offensive. This is your salvation. Come, thunder! I saw that coming already. Another one down. I will beat you. I'm ready. I'll give it my best shot. We'll see who wins after this. Take my sword.
Here's my answer.
Keep on the offensive.
Actually, the story is not bad.
A beautiful victory! I did pretty good, didn't I?
The sad thing about gacha community is that I feel like 80% of the people don't even read the freaking story, right? They're just like, oh, gameplay, waifu strong. That's what most of the communities are.
No. No.
A man trapped in a giant petri dish is slamming wildly against the glass, but the reinforced structure isn't something that a human can break. Meanwhile, a black creature in a neighboring petri dish is in a shower of liquid that rots away its body until nothing is left but black cables and lava.
Okay, enough.
Orochi orders the servant to open the seal between the two petri dish. Immediately, the cable pounces toward the man like demon hand coming from the abyss. They penetrate his body, rip out his bone, completely replacing his physiological structure.
Huh. These domesticated humans sure know how to listen, but they are just too weak. And though the Vizbanes are useful, before they develop adequate intelligence, their inability to control their desires makes them no different from beasts. Only by fusing the two will we have the soldiers that we need. When we signed the contract, I said that I would create a force that would dominate Sasanami.
The fusion is complete, and a strange creature walks slowly out from the petri dish. Not quite human and not quite Vizbane. Seems yet to have adapted to his new form. A black fog is emanating from his body, causing all the surrounding servants to instinctively back off. Only one, who was most likely given orders, stepped up and whispered something into the monster's ear.
Remember, you are a servant of the Miyahibi family.
I am a servant of the Miyahibi family.
Right. And
True.
your mission is to protect the Miyahibi family and fight for Lord Shu.
Fight for Lord Shu.
After repeating servant's words, the creature looked at Orochi and Miyahibi Shu, bowing its head.
Another failure.
But it will fight for us, as an absolutely loyal warrior.
The superior subjects have all been used up. Ever since we started using ordinary servants, the subjects that retain any semblance of intelligence are growing fewer by the day.
Indeed. A headache. And contrary to they all had burns of varying degrees.
We do not have time to allow you to improve the technology.
I know. Well, you've seen how destructive they are.
Hey, what's up,
There
Mickey?
is nothing in Sasanami that will be able to stop them.
Daddy?
Hmm?
Having wrestled free from the servants, a young girl who might be 6 or 7 years old sprints towards the fused Vizbane.
Hey! Keep your eyes open. How could you let a child run in here?
Daddy? Didn't you say you were gonna take me to the Waterland Festival? I waited all day and you didn't come.
How could they do this? Young girl forcefully shakes her father's hand, but the man who had been fused with the Vizbane does nothing but kneels on the floor, silently lowering its head before its master.
These human cubs are so noisy. What a shame. She's too young to be fused.
Ology, wait.
What's wrong?
This child. She looks like Aya.
Who's Aya?
Strategist, take her out of here.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, how touching. If she speaks of what she saw in here and the plan is exposed, it will cause serious problems.
That is true.
I understand. So, she'll be taken care of somewhere I cannot see.
Yeah, is that her girlfriend? Is his girlfriend? He looks like a girl, so maybe he's gay.
I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. Arctic Abyss will inflame your sins. Keep on the offensive. Take my sword to protect what's important. Enemies! Watch out!
Oh, that's awesome. The story gets better when you reach the Olympus arc, and the story also gets better when you reach the Thor arc. That's where the peak of Aether Gazer is. We don't know if player's gonna stay around, but who cares? We're gonna play it, right? We're gonna play it.
Sweet! A beautiful victory! I did pretty good, didn't I?
Oh, we're using Tanjiro.
Hey, mister. Where are we going?
What's your name?
Cece.
Cece. Trust me. Don't make a sound.
The servant takes the young girls to a corner of the courtyard, and after confirming that no one was around, he takes off her shackles.
Daddy. I want to see my dad.
What's a shackle? I need to Google that. Shackle. Oh, it's like a... It's like a... Oh, okay. It's like prisoner thingy.
Your daddy is outside. Listen to me. Walk down this tunnel, and you'll be able to see your dad.
The servant sweeps a pile of leaf away, then brushes off a thin layer of dirt, exposing a hatch made of bamboo.
After you go down there, don't think about anything. Just look at the ground and walk forward until you see the light. Then start running towards it. You got that?
Yeah. Okay.
Perhaps she sees a serious look in the servant's eyes. Chi-Chi holds back the tears welling up in her eyes and rapidly nods her head.
Walk down there. It won't be long before both of you are dead.
A voice called out just as half of the young girl's body has drilled into the tunnel.
Who are you?
A white-haired youth. Whatever the fuck you call. A white-haired youth walked out from the shadow and removed his bamboo hat. His red, almost ruby eyes are fuck. I need to get better at this part of reading. His red, almost ruby eyes are half open, and he carries an empty kettle with his cap open.
No need to panic. I'm on your side.
Yu flashes a sign of his ways to the servant, which makes the servant put down his guard.
Kagutsuchi, Q Squad, Shadow Crow, your undercover mission is over. Our lord told me to come and get you.
Oh, finally. The Kalasugo family hasn't forgotten me. What was in that kettle?
Don't worry about that. Just some carbonated beverage.
Oh.
Some refreshment, that's all. Well, this child.
She's a survivor of the fusion experiments. Her parents took good care of me while I was here, but they've both been turned into fused Visbanes. She has no family to take care of her.
So basically, Halfus was also a fused Visbane then, and he's just operating the AGI mech.
A tragedy, for sure. But our lord made it clear that I was to minimize the risks. Nothing was said of taking anyone else out.
Wait, so we're just gonna leave her here?
Well, it's not like I always obey orders. Alrighty, she can come. Hey, little girl, stay real.
Okay.
Mission started. Eliminate all targets. Shadow Crow, was all that stuff in the letter true?
Absolutely. Miyahibi Shu has already summoned their protector god.
So, one of the mountain deities once ruled Sasanami, and now it sides with the Miyahibi. Something's going terribly wrong. We can't take this tunnel. The Miyahibi family is completely enveloped by the Bane energy. And with you two, there's no way we're busting out.
Any ideas?
A few. But none of them are going to work now.
The Lord was right. Who would have thought he'd not only betray his orders, but also team up with the Kalasugo? Well then, traitors must die!
Shit! They've had their eyes on me. Kagetsuchi, can you take them? These are all fused Visbanes.
Dunno. But things have a way of working themselves out. Let's take care of them quickly.
You'll remain here forever!
Is that all you've got? Huh. Here I am the fires of hell. Here, cleansing fire. Here, we have
He's so cool. He is so freaking cool. He is so freaking cool.
Sever your karma.
Look at his combat.
Here. Huh.
I have nothing to fear so long as I
Is that all
fight
you've
for
got?
my-
Here, this calamity stops here.
No Kami Kagura.
Here, raging flame. Burn.
Ether Gazer.
Time for some rest.
Just remember, guys, it's carbonated drinks. Oh, we're finally using best girls. Do you know? Well, no, I don't know. It wasn't on the beta.
Protect the Miyahibi family? Okay, okay, enough already. Just get on the ground, will you?
I also need this. It's hot. Can use it for thumbnails.
Huh. Was hoping to get. Hope Bazembo's okay. It's going to be an issue if she runs into these Visbanes.
You cause a mess in someone else's manor, and you.
Who goes there?
When Kotachi throws 3 shurikens in the direction of the sound and they stick into a pillar. She turns around but sees no shadow.
Impossible.
Not a shadow.
The voice came from over there.
Seeing a silhouette moving about in the water, Kotachi instantly stepped back, and then in mud but fuck. Ominous feeling wells up from within her.
What a quick reaction.
Are you pulling for Levi there?
Even the
Gobo?
fused
No.
Visbanes couldn't deal with you.
Oh shit, Orochi? As the voice rings out again, a black fog congealed on the surface of the water. A figure steps slowly out from the fog, waving a fan.
Is this a Visbane? I'm not picking up on anything.
Do you know how long it took me to make all these fused Visbanes?
Does that mean?
A tragic look appears on the woman's face, and she slowly places her hand on the chest of the guard lying on the ground.
Apparently, infusing organisms with the power of Visbanes is not enough. They cannot recover. Corrode the body and show yourselves.
An eerie black light forms on the woman's hand. Soon after, black cables brought out from the corpses and turned what looked like humans into freaks of a bigger size. I know who we're fighting here.
Well, let's get this mission started.
No, wait. So early? Oh, this is the...
You resurrected them.
Who are you? If you'd like to know, why not come here and ask me? That is, if you can. Children, see that person. Get your revenge. I know you've wrestled free from your weak bodies, but surely you haven't forgotten who your enemy is.
Easy peasy.
Thank God we managed to dodge that. I forgot how to use Kuni. No. Is it Wind Earth for the... Sorry. Wind Earth? I think it's Wind Earth. Let's try it. Nah, it's Earth Wind.
Weak point spotted.
Sorry.
Ninja to infinite and force.
Yeah, it's Wind Earth, my bad. You can use this twice actually. Sorry, my bad. I was focusing on. Alright.
Flash move. Ninjutsu.
Oh, that pronunciation is good.
Do I get a reward, admin?
1, 2 is Thunder. I don't know. I feel like Thunder is the best. You get a reward, admin? Get this on my PB. Yeah, we're switching.
Understood. I'll be team leader.
Oh, can't catch your breath.
All your underlings are gone. I think you should start worrying about yourself.
Forcing out frivolous words now, are you? Hmm? After being wounded by the monkey, you used his eye to fight off the corrosion.
You know whose eye this is?
Oh? You don't even know who almost killed you.
Tell me!
It's been over 100 years since anyone dared speak to me like that. And it seems that this eye has given you more than mere power. Our little chat is over. A corpse has no need to know any names.
1-1 physical, 1-2 Thunder. So Thunder was like the best.
Shinri, unsheathing.
I think I also got her. Yeah, I also got her Fangtor in global.
You can struggle all you want, maggots. And that's the price of gazing upon a god.
Take my sword.
My children, tear them apart.
Thunder.
Should have used that first.
Mortals, that's all.
Freeze. Take my sword.
Time to finish.
We'll see who wins after this. Keep on the offensive.
My blades decide all.
Please leave this to me. Nothing can escape the vast ocean's chill.
Damage wise, Wind is stronger.
Bow before me. Useless.
Come, thunder. Take my sword. Take my
Sword is my mind.
Very fun.
I still have confusion in my mind, but victory shall be my guide.
Kunikotachi could indeed use her red eye to find her enemy's weak point, but it came at a cost. The beastly. Wait, fuck.
You've managed to control that monkey's power to such a degree.
Beastly consciousness was constantly eating. Oh, so it's like Sharingan. It's like Byakugan or Sharingan. Nah, it's Byakugan. It's because of weak point thingy, right?
However, are you aware of the price of this power? I can
shut your mouth. I'll take you out before I go.
What a bold.
Orochi avoids Kunikotachi's attack, then spin around and traps Kunikotachi in place from behind.
You'll need the skills to do it, of course.
What are you?
I'm taking back what isn't yours.
Her eyes! No! Are she gonna take her eyes? Two screaming snake-like shape emerge, opening their giant bloodthirsty mouth and pouncing ferociously on Kunokotachi's face. Holy crap, that art is beautiful.
Make sure not to damage the eye, and don't you dare swallow it.
Wondrous Thunder can stun enemies and can be spammed. Hello, what's up, Zeta? Look at that Oppai, man. Oh my god. Missing her left eye, Kunikotachi falls to the ground as her voice cools and she grabs for breath.
Miyahibi Shu summoned me to take care of a few troublesome vassals of the Itsuru family. Who would have thought I'd find myself such a nice prize? Although I'm not sure how you managed to get this eye, it'll surely make things go much smoother for me.
So, you were the...
From what I remember, there should be 3 of you modifiers serving the Itsulu family. What a shame. You're the first to get caught. And even if I were to spare your life, the corrosion would take you soon, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, I don't think you'll have enough time to say goodbye to you.
I love the detail where she actually closed her eyes.
Put Lord Masayoshi.
Such a stubborn modifier. What good would it do you?
Right after the snakish woman turns around, a series of explosions blind her eyes with smoke. And right when she comes to her sense, a flash of silver bursts through the smoke and penetrates her throat. Divine power pours fiercely into Orochi's body, but she quickly turns into a black mist, leaving nothing but a black snake in the size of her wrist.
An illusion.
Substitution jutsu.
Sad, but pretty amazing.
Kunikotachi turns her head vigilantly from a stone path leading to the courtyard. She saw a tall man with silver hair walk out.
Nice to meet you, my lady. You must be Kunino Tokotachi from the Izuru family.
I love their pronunciation.
The strategist, humble servant to the Miyahibi family.
Zeta, what's up? The last part of this chapter. The silver-haired man gently bows to Kuniko Tokotachi. Although there's nothing strange about the man's behavior, Kunino Tokotachi can see black cables like those on the unconscious guard in his exposed skin.
Another Visbane.
Visbane. So that's what this power is called. The one who granted me the power told me that those who go by the name modifiers are its greatest
Ooh,
enemy.
look at that. Modifiers.
After our modification, we instinctively seek out humans to corrode. And yet, to protect them, the modifiers wish to eliminate us.
Why would you agree to that if you didn't know what you would become?
Indeed. I agreed to some changes. But I was burned so bad I wouldn't have lasted 5 years. And so, inside me is half of what you call a Visbane.
I see.
Yet, I see myself not as some non-human freak. And though the desire to murder comes up from time to time, that doesn't mean there's no way to stop it. I can speak with you just fine, can't I? Our only wish is to realize the dream of the Miyahibi family. We do not wish to see civilization turn to dust. On the contrary.
So, what you want to say is, leave you alone?
Amusing. You've not even the strength to lift a finger. But, jokes aside, I wish that you and your friends would try to understand us.
Even if you do not wish to see civilization fall, what about the others? They do not speak as charmingly as you.
We will keep those under control.
Under control?
Our fusion technology is constantly improving. And more...
To say that these things can be controlled? Sure.
Perhaps. But I have faith in the Miyahibi family and my lord.
Point is, to turn the living into Visbanes and create an uncontrollable power. For that, you cannot be forgiven.
The strategist gently shook his head. He let out a sigh, and 2 arms quietly appeared from behind him, holding 2 blades.
A shame. I suppose the desire for mutual understanding lies only with me. To attack such a great warrior while they are down is truly a disgraceful act. But to honor the Miyahibi family is more important than such trivial matters. The Miyahibi family is owed such...
Oh, enough with the hypocritical ramblings. What a poser.
Though we differ in our positions, you are a worthy opponent.
There is no need.
Woo! Best girl! One of these days we will have a playable Visbane. Oh, look at this art, bro! Beneath the light of the bright moon, a violet blade cuts through the black clouds, like a purple lightning dashing between them. Cast the strategist back before he can strike.
A little too late, Captain.
The violet bolt, blah blah blah.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I shall take over from here.
There are more.
Do not hesitate. This bastard is nothing more than a Visbane.
If Kunikotachi words, Tsukuyomi slowly turns her blade to make sure no blood has stained it. At its slice.
Ether Gazers, Tsukuyomi, ready to take your sword.
We're fighting that now next. Dude, I feel like not leveling up the character would be much more fun.
Shinri, unsheathing.
Oh wait, I became Shinri.
In that case, so much for talking. Farewell.
Is his name like really just the strategist? That's a boring name. Alright, this is why I hate having so hard to time with Arctic Abyss.
I'll end this. Attune with your sword in your heart.
Take my sword. Ready when you are. We'll see who wins after this.
Looks like we won't be seeing eye to eye.
Time to finish this.
How many strikes from my katana can you take?
I love the voice acting, very good.
Nothing can escape the vast ocean's chill. Arctic Abyss will invade your...
No shit, we fucking missed! God!
Still can, and I may spare your life.
Can't win this, no worries. How do we keep... Oh god.
Here's my answer.
We'll see who wins after this.
Hello, what's a rush shot?
Take my sword.
I'll follow Lord Shu and usher in a better era for Sasanami.
But the voice acting is insanely good.
Damn it! I can't. Not yet.
I won't stop
You still
here.
can, and I may spare your life.
Please leave this to me.
Here's my answer.
Should have done the other way around.
Take my sword.
There we go.
My blades decide
This
all.
will engrave your sins.
We'll see who wins after
Nothing
this.
can escape the vast ocean's chill.
Come, thunder!
Using Tsukuyomi feels like I have skill issue.
I still have confusion in my mind, but victory shall be my guide.
The divine power from Tsukuyomi's massive blade continually pummels a deep crater in the area she strikes. The strategist has no choice but to keep stepping back. Though he managed to avoid her blade, violet slices mysteriously appear on his right arm. Though they don't look much. As soon as he wishes to heal himself, the depth of the wound vibrates with excruciating pain. It's as if countless blades are slicing through his arm with the force of divine power. They not only suppress his ability to heal himself, they're also moving steadily towards his heart. The strategist realizes. Sorry, I'm running. I was talking a lot at work today. The amputated limb is immediately incinerated, as if they were sitting in the blah 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 blah.
Wait! Can't we talk this over?
Oh wait, Whispin can fear. The strategist was hoping to distract Tsukuyomi with the talking, and he immediately realized that his...
Orochi, help me!
Just as Tsukuyomi wishes to deal the final blow, a black snake rushes up the strategist's body, bearing its fang.
Meddling modifiers. The next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
They're gone. Are you alright? You're...
I'm fine. I just need to figure out a way to get the eye back. After all, you risked your life giving it to me in the first place.
Do not speak. You must rest. I will contact the medical department.
Don't worry. I will not end here.
The
Buzembo.
Zenbo.
The Miyahibi family kidnapped the Prime Lord. This manor is full of fused Visbanes. Buzembo is blaming herself for what happened to Lord Masayoshi. I'm afraid she will put herself in danger.
Tend to your wounds. I will take care of Bizembo.
Once again, I have to rely on you, Captain.
It's strange that they don't have like ultimate combos with the Shinri.
Oh. This feels like...
Apology. What's wrong?
Someone has slain my replica.
The Itzalu family's modifiers?
Not sure. My memory has not yet returned. Tell your...
That's worse law. You need to pay attention to the mini rhythm game. I think Shinri is easy to use for someone that plays her for a year, maybe. Oh, we got hard mode now. I doubt I'll ever do that in global. We got like 3 more chapters to go. Should we keep going? It's been like 1.5 hours. Let's keep going. I wanna like...
Yes.
We level her up. Oh, they got a chip thing now. And allied Shinri-kun will only use the 3rd move of her skill tree, Thunder out of the blue, when her rage is over 80. This chip will not take effect when the... Oh, whoa, this is useful. Just put it on a boss, right? That's very nice. Can we limit break? No. Oh, I'm not even level 40. So it's Aether Gazer command room.
Apologies. I'll contact you soon. I'm sure everyone is aware of what's going on. Both Aether Gazer and the Korg support Itsulu Masayoshi's governance and his revolutionary policies.
I think I'm gonna go sleep. I'm feeling a bit tired. Thank you guys so much for joining. I think I really want to do story playthrough. They're tiring. Anyways, thank you so much. I don't know if my boss allows me to take like leave, but hopefully. Anyways.